How long was I muted? Hello, everyone. I'm here. I'm upset. Well, that's a different thing. If you paid attention to Discord, Koromon glitched out on me. I am now constantly crashing with every scene transition. Or, well, room transition, but point being. And that does include, even other save files. And I have been messaged about this. Uh, yes, I have tried verifying the game's data, and yes, I have tried reinstalling the game. That did not fix it. I'm still crashing constantly. So until the next patch or whenever I see a fix on that or something, I can't really play that game, which is a shame. So I'll be playing something else in the meantime. Um, Let me go ahead and just go through this real quick. Oh, right, I have no save data. So, if you've noticed, I'm playing World of Final Fantasy. Well, technically the Maxima version, but it's called World of Final Fantasy. I have the Maxima DLC. I actually got the Maxima DLC during the the summer sale. But World of Final Fantasy I've had for a while. I played it. I think the last time I actually played it was actually. Let me actually look at my Steam achievements because that actually will tell me. Oh my god, 2018. I have not played this game in oh my god, exactly 5 years to date. 5 years to date. July 14th, 2018. That's kind of funny. Anyways, yeah. So, that was when I last played World of Final Fantasy, but I did not complete the game. And that was mostly because I don't remember. I do remember it was because, I had to focus my time more on something else. And then I just spent less time on this, and I eventually just forgot about it. But, yeah. That was that. And then I got the Maxima DLC. So, and that's supposed to add... I believe it's supposed to add new units, creatures, whatever, mirages, that's what they're called, that I can capture. New champions that I can summon, and an extra area? I actually don't remember entirely what's in the Maxima update, or DLC. Maxima upgrade as it's called, but point being, it's, more or less is, yeah. Yeah, World of Final Fantasy. I might as well just start this game from the beginning, because I actually remember very little from this game. So, join me, shall we, as we travel across the world of Final Fantasy. And, just so we understand, this is a Final Fantasy game. I will be seeing things like Moogles, and Chocobos, and Cactuars. The unique mechanic... I'll let you actually witness that as we play along. But I will also be meeting familiar characters across all Final Fantasy universes. This is a crossover game from all Final Fantasy games. And I believe some other Square Enix games. I believe there's... Excuse me. I believe the Maxima upgrade actually includes Sora from Kingdom Hearts. But I actually don't know if that's true or not. But I'll figure that out. Because I see a lot of images about that. I honestly don't know if that's real or not. But point being, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So, if you see me geeking out about a specific character, that's because I remember them fondly.
World of Final Fantasy.
Alright then, that's a voice. version MX 1.0.0. Good to know that the Maxima upgrade has not been updated at all. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna just lower that. I'm gonna lower that a little bit.
One step closer to total world's domination. Huh? That's not what we're doing here.
Okay, there. Okay, I'll let it go as that. All right. So again, I am starting completely fresh. I have nothing unlocked. I could transfer my data from the original World of Final Fantasy, so pre-Maxima upgrade.
World of Final Fantasy.
I just have to click this. I am not going to do that. I'm going to start this completely fresh because, again, I don't remember anything. Let's just get right into it. Well, I remember a few things.
Prologue. Awake at last.
If I need to adjust the volume, do let me know.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
The brother. It's me. Ooh, cool gauntlet. The sister. That's also me. For reference, I play as both characters. We travel side by side, if I remember correctly. I resonate a lot more with the Guy character, though. Not because he's a guy, but because his personality is more like me. And as we play the game, you'll understand why. I would be so scared of heights. That terrifies me. Oh! And that's why it will terrify me.
Huh? What a nap. Oh, right. I gotta get to work.
I don't remember his voice being that deep. But I don't remember much about this game. It's been way too long since I played it. Think you might be loud, press the back button to open the menu.
Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
I need to get to North Promenade before I'm late for work. Alright, so I'm going to
And
say...
again, it's not like business has picked up any.
Okay, I can't pause. Okay, so I want to say one thing right now. There's another game I play. Some of you are going to hate me for saying this. I play a game called Genshin Impact. I'm sorry. But when I first started playing Genshin Impact, one of the first characters you meet is a floating, for lack of better terms, actually no, actually I can use this word, companion, a floating companion that more or less resembles a fairy, but it's more so the size of like a small child, named Paimon. For the first, I want to say about 2.5 to 3 weeks that I was playing Genshin Impact, I kept calling Paimon the name of the creature that's on top of my head right now. And for the life of me, right now, I cannot remember this creature's name. I want to say it's Tomi, but I don't think that's right. It starts with a T, I know that. But, like, I disrespected Paimon so much that I kept calling it this creature's name. And I had a really strong love-hate relationship with this creature.
Maybe we should start selling sandwiches along with the coffee.
Okay, I'm vaguely remembering where to go. So... I don't... Okay, yeah, there's no items in the opening area, if I remember. Okay, so I can just keep moving. North Promenade. And yes, I am playing on controller.
The streets sure are quiet today.
Nine bean coffee.
Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
The customer.
Oh, right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on. Get together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. 13 cubes of sugar. That's a lot. Even for me. I have a very strong sweet tooth. Well, let me rephrase that. I like sweets a lot. Like, normally in my coffee I'll put like 4 or 5. 13 is a lot for me.
Come on!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Rain, that's her name.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. Solon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Ah! Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... look! Come with me right now!
Easy! Ow, 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 ow.
trying to remember the story of this game.
There's nobody here.
So it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Huh?
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I
And
guess not.
This isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Anna Crow. I don't remember who she is.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why? Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been. Huh?
Ow, that hurts.
This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What?
Oh my god, Crow
That's
Cross was
the
right.
weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right to here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before.
Tama.
Take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path.
You the got it!
Huh? Hey, you can't just leave.
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Anna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Ron.
Animation.
I thought you were upset too.
Let's start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You lived the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
That really is me. I'll get annoyed to the point where it's just like, okay, just let it happen.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
Yes.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours, and you can make it do anything and everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
Tama. Wet. Sick gauntlet, bro.
points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around, and the amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do. So make sure you use them wisely.
Active time battling. Get ready. It's oh right, it's time based. I thought it was turn based for some reason. Okay, well it's gauge based. So you can see, okay, just behind the menu or this screen on the left side, we can see that there's a meter. I believe it's like on one side of the meter is the enemies, on the other side is my team. And then, depending on our speed, they'll go up at different rates. And then whoever reaches the top first gets to act. And I believe I have my settings set so that when it is my time to act, so when someone on my team reaches the top, the entire meter pauses until my action is complete. I could set that time to live action so that the meter will continue even as I'm in my menu, so to speak. So I could do that, but I'm not going to. I like more turn-based stuff. Characters take turns based on agility. The faster the character, the sooner they act. Yep. I was just use the right stick to switch between characters who are ready to act. Yep. Okay. Action can take place in the battle are called abilities. The abilities are mapped to the button. Just press the key to use that ability. A target is chosen for you automatically, so you can speed through combat simply and easily with these shortcuts. Abilities are assigned to keys automatically in the order you learned them. But you can also customize your shortcuts via the game menu. Find the setup that works best. What's classic mode? Oh, I'm gonna like classic mode a lot more. Yeah, I'm gonna like classic mode a lot more. It's gonna be better for me to navigate. I can fight myself, that's right. You grew. Alright then. Smack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
I might have to change my settings so that it stays like that. Certain commands like magic and other abilities cost action points to use. Characters recover actions when their turns come around or by successfully exploiting enemy weaknesses. More powerful command, more action points it requires. Most mirages have weaknesses you can exploit. Discover them will give you huge advantages. Ah, that's the fast forward button. Whoops! That's the wrong button. Oh, right. There's no audio dialogue during fast forward. I forgot about it. There are 3 battle modes: active, semi, and wait. Inactive. Okay, this is what I was talking about. So, inactive time flows regardless of whether or not you input commands. Battle moves quickly without interruptions. And wait, it literally waits until I input a command. What's semi-active? Wait. What would semi-active be? Alright. Classic battle menu. Yes, I'll be using that, please. Yeah. Wrong button, but okay. You missed! Okay, cool.
I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
Yeah!
I forgot we gain experience too.
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh?
So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something.
It's a gate.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the Mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost Mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering Mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
Alright, introduction's over. Time for the tutorial. I'm not joking, by the way. Why do I also remember?
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilikin.
Guess I'm wrong. I remembered like an opening music video.
So, this must be Grimoire.
What the?
What?
Lon, you look like such a little dweeb.
I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Anna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
In Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilikins. Taller people are called Giant. Okay. Twins can switch freely between them. Just press the left bumper and then B and X. B for green, X for lawn. Okay. Although you're free to start the rounds either side, you'll start combat in the current form, so it's neither a bad idea to have set up for both situations. Alright then. Tapping into the tip jar. The tips you see in this panel are never out of reach. You can usually begin by selecting tip jar from the game menu. Okay. In fact, you might even notice Enacro has slipped a few extra tidbits and they don't appear during the course of the game. So remember to check the tip jar every now and then. Alright then.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet?
Watch my stupid guy jump around. It's kind of funny. Alright, what else is in here? Yeah, I've gone over all of these. Okay, so prisms are how we catch, catch in quotes, mirages. We don't buy prisms, and every Okay, well, let me actually back that up. So every Mirage family has their own specific prism, I believe. So like say Tama can evolve into something. If I find that something, I would get a Tama prism. But I believe I can only get a prism if I have never seen them before. I don't remember that part though. But yeah, the prism will only be expended if I successfully capture something. So I don't have to worry about collecting catchable items, or well, catching items, I should say, because they'll always be in my inventory. And the issue is I have to use a specific prism for each one. So yeah. What? Oh, wait. Can't I also... If I remember correctly, I can also catch stuff in the Colosseum. I don't remember that, though. I do want to change some things, though. Battle speed to max. Oh, there's also, I'm gonna, for lack of a better term, cheats. So you can see these 5 options. So I can like disable encounters, so I don't ever have to encounter a mirage, except scripted mirages. Mirages, when they learn abilities, it requires ability points to actually be spent to unlock them. I can set all those to 0. No, sorry, to use abilities. Sorry, this is using abilities. This one sets it all to 0. What's the one for cost then? That might be skill points then. That might be SP. But point being, champions. I believe they also require a certain amount of AP to use, but those are more or less like summons. This can reduce to 0. I can set my money to maximum, and I can fill my inventory with every single battle items, like potions, ethers, phoenix downs. Those are the only ones that I remember. I'm not going to use any of these. If I get really annoyed, I might use this one, but that's pretty much it. I'm not going to use anything, though. I can't even save. Yeah. I'm going to stay little, though. I will say this, though. You can see on the side, there's 3 different... Or you can see, like, Tama has an S, Lan has an M, Rain has an M. Or if I change displays, Lan now has an L, Rain has an L. Characters actually are... Or, well, each unit, I should say, are the characters, Lan and Rain included, are categorized as either small, medium, or large. Giants, Lan and Rain are both large. Lelikin, Rain and Lan are both medium. And all other units, it'll vary depending on their size, small, medium, or large. A stack, I believe, can only consist of up to 1 small, up to 1 medium, and up to 1 large. No, I'm sorry, there's a 4th one. I believe there's extra large. I don't remember that one, though. But it requires those 4, and the stack has to be set up in the order such that the smallest one has to be on top. So, yeah. I found that an interesting mechanic, because that way you couldn't just power your team up with the strongest thing you found. You have to balance it out with like smaller support things. I found that to be very nice. And you can also see like each unit has their own HP and AP, but when they're stacked together, it all combines, and it uses a single pool. I believe when they separate, it equalizes out. I believe. I actually don't remember if it equalizes out or if one character takes it all. I don't remember.
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the call to Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Do I have to see this every time? There might be a way to turn that off.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium.
What is it?
That's the call to Prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's Prismarium. Every time you find a new The Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick. Then they use your prism.
Imprisoning Prismarium. In order to imprison the Mirage, you need a prism compatible with the Mirage. And the Crow will provide your first compatible prism whenever you encounter a new Mirage. Okay. Why does it necessarily just fork over the whole lot of them right now? Come on, where's the fun in that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. Oh my god. You'll be able to befriend almost every Mirage you meet eventually. Be sure to take the time to get to know the friends you have before looking for new ones. All about Prismarium. Once a prism holds a Mirage, it's known as Prismarium. A Mirage's Prismarium allows you to use the Mirage in battle. If you look closely at the Prismarium, you can see a Mirage roll inside. They're like snow globes, but be nice and don't try to shake them. So to recap, start with NP Prism. Okay, yep. Even if you fail to imprison a Mirage, you won't lose the Prism, so there's no need to hold back. That's a mechanic I like. Because if you compare this to Pokemon, if you fail to catch something in a Pokeball, the Pokeball just breaks. So you lose that Pokeball. In this game, you're only given one prism per unique encounter. So failing to catch something does not break that prism. That's something I like. But then again, I guess it would have been difficult to find that prism again. Mirage data and deliberate ability. If you press start during battle, a window will open containing info of the mirages you're facing. And with deliberate ability, you can see even more detailed information. You can switch between them. Okay, different elements, different statuses. Alright then. Oh my god. I'm certain that's going to remind me what a lot of these are.
Not done yet!
Displays Mirage. Okay. Right. Each Mirage requires a specific action to break its prismunity. I forgot that's what it's called. So, like, for some enemies, I have to use the fire attack. For other enemies, I have to heal them. I believe there's one of them where I actually have to use an item on them. I think there was also an encounter where I had to kill a different enemy for it to break its prismunity. So, like, it would come in with two enemies. I would kill one of them, or defeat one of them. The other one would have its prismunity broken, and then I could try to catch it. I believe the lower the health, the better the catch rate, but I actually don't remember that. It might still translate, just like in Pokemon. But, yeah. However, prismunity does recover. I do remember that. So, after a while, if I still fail to catch something, it will it will become prismune, I guess I'll call it. So I would need to break its prismunity again to be able to catch it.
There! A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that mirage for your own. Go on! The Select the Imprism command! You might have to try different things before certain mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprism them. Think the outside of the box.
Creating prismunity. You can't just walk through a mirage. You can't literally just throw the Master Ball like a mirage. You need to break the prismunity first. You know, honestly, that was actually a nice, I was gonna say a mechanic. That was a nice drawback to this game, because, again, I compared it to Pokemon where, the prisms won't break if you fail to catch something, whereas in Pokemon it would break. But in Pokemon, you could literally just throw a Pokeball and hope to get lucky. In some cases, I believe the best chance is literally a 1 in 3. But that's literally if it's like something at the lowest level and has the highest catch rate at turn 1. So that also means like it's at full health, has no statuses, nothing literally, as that literally battle just started. In this game, we can't just throw the prism. We have to break the prismunity first. And so, because there is a possibility that it fails, because the prism doesn't break, it needed some type of drawback to just, instead of constantly throwing the prism out. And breaking the prismunity, I felt like was a nice little holdback feature. Ew! Unstack. I believe to imprison something, it has to be Rain and Lawn though, so I can't have a Mirage do it. So like, if I unstack, Tama actually would have its own turn, where only Tama would act, but it cannot imprison anything. But because this stack has Lawn in it, I can with this stack. I got a Choco Chick. Imprisoning successful.
Take a look! You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep!
We did it!
Predictable.
Yes, I am. Little Chocobo that loves to waddle around. These feathery friends love to headbutt things. This is fine because the Chocobo's eggshell never cracks twice. Awesome! And you can see transfigurations, it can evolve twice. I believe there's also a mechanic called Transmogrify, which we can transform it into something else. So, this thing I believe can transfigure into a Chocobo, which then evolves into a Mega Chocobo, I think. I don't remember. I've never actually gotten past the Chocobo. But, there's a variant of them called a Black Chocobo. So, this Choco Chick, I can actually transmogrify into a different Mirage called a Choco Chick. And if I do that, and I've actually never seen a Choco Chick, I actually get the Prismarium for that. Or, sorry, the Prism for that, so I can catch a Choco Chick. Or a Black Choco Chick. Yeah. If I recall, there's nothing about, like... Okay, nothing akin to IVs in, I'd say in Prison 1. Can I actually catch them? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, never mind. Back to what I was saying. I don't believe there's anything that's like... Okay, translating it to Pokemon, that's like IVs. So like individual values, where it's like a value of like 1 to 31, whereas like a higher value would increase, or you would have better stat growth. I don't believe there's anything like that in this game. So everyone has base stats and it grows at a consistent rate. Per unique creature, of course. And again, there's also no, I don't believe there's any EVs or effort values that will affect how specifically strong your character can grow. Yeah. I can name them? I forgot I could name them. Nope. I keep them. That's fine. How do you visit the twins' room? I didn't even read that.
Cool! I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch. I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't then make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle,
Excuse me.
we
Sorry.
can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful.
Yeah, it can.
Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Should I stack or should I not? Yes, quite literally. So I explained this earlier. When you stack, literally all your stats will combine. So like all your HP combines into one pool, all your AP combines into one pool. I believe all your stats do the same. If not, then it uses Lon's and Rain's stats and takes half of whatever Mirage is in that stack. I don't remember. But it's some type of combination of the sum of their stats. Oh, and one thing that Tama did mention that I actually completely forgot about. So there are unique, there's like elemental upgrades, as I'll call them. So like, or not just elemental upgrade, but like magic upgrades and skill upgrades. So one example, there's the Blizzard spell. Blizzard, Blizzara, and Blizzaga. Those 3 stages. I believe there's a 4th stage, but I actually don't remember. But like, primarily the 3 stages: Blizzard, Blizzara, and Blizzaga. If 2 units, I say units because I believe Lon and Rain can learn them as well. If 2 units can, or have Blizzard, I believe it unlocks Blizzara for the stack. And if 3 have it, then it unlocks Blizzaga. I believe that's how it works. I actually don't remember. But yeah. If Tama explained that to me correctly, then that's what it is. I believe that's right. We'll find out. Setting up your stacks. I can set up stacks now. Smaller goes on top of bigger. Imagine just like Lon and Rain just like completely pancaking Tama. I would have loved that. Oh my god, that's a behemoth. Lon and Rain and the Mirages are assigned sizes small, medium, large, ... And your stacks, large goes on the bottom, medium goes in the middle, S on top. Easy, right? Again, giant Lon and Rain are larges. Lillikins are medium. Yeah. I explained that earlier.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lillikin size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You won't be allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack.
Oh,
So,
I
to
can
get on
switch.
top of a Mirage, you need to be in Lillikin form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more Mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
For the most part, though, I typically keep to medium. If I recall, I don't remember. I typically keep the medium though because the large mirages oftentimes are very powerful. And the amount of health that they give is very useful. But yeah. Oh, I can actually select there. What do you mean abilities? I don't remember. I'll figure that out another time. So you can see I can just modify the stacks themselves. So putting the Choco Chick up here. 14. Okay, wait, no, I wanted to actually see this character. Oh, 14. Okay. So it looks like it just adds all the stats. Wait, no, it doesn't. Okay, so 141 to 38. 280. Oops. Okay, so strength and magic looks like it's direct add. Maybe defense and magic defense comes from the large one. I honestly don't remember.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless they give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it. Gimme!
A luster leaf.
So where do we find that?
That Choco Chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco Chick's Mirage board.
Ah, the Mirage board. I hated this thing. I mean, it was very useful, don't get me wrong. I love the mechanic. I just hated it. Because getting the experience needed to level them up, to get the skill points needed, to get the points needed. And not to mention that to unlock the transfigurations required certain points to be unlocked on the Mirage board. So yeah, I got a little annoying. Support ability, Stroll. If you're accompanied by multiple Mirages with the Stroll ability, cycle between them. Okay. Mirages that learn Stroll will appear alongside random lawn to explore Grimoire together. Sometimes strolling Mirages will discover useful items. Try bringing different Mirages to different places. You might be surprised what they find. Sorry, I don't like seeing the exclamation point pop up, so I try to get rid of that. Tama, what you got? I want to see yours anyway. You can transmogrify once into this thing. Can I see how much you have? Hold on, wait. Oh, okay. I see where it is now. Okay, you have 4 SP. I might go here and give you accuracy so that way I can get cure. Oh, there's no confirmation, it just happens. Alright then. Oh, you also have cure. Ram! Inflicts neutral damage, topple strength medium. Why not?
Hey, the Choco Chick's come along for a stroll.
Huh? It found something.
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the Gimme Golem one more at a time. Gimme, gimme!
Whoa! It vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Brimmore like a pair of the pros.
Yeah. Let's get the map real quick. Okay. Item! 3 potions. Yeah.
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? Ugh. It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Oh god. I see that in the distance and I don't like it. And I mean that. Can I save? Of course not. I can only save at specific stage stations. By that I mean gates. Oh, no way. Dang it.
Now what's this?
This is called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're the likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them. This one's not very cute.
Mercurifs. Scary but true. Mercurifs are homes of strange, rare, and usually very dangerous creatures. Mirages. If you want to explore them, make sure that you are fully prepared before diving in. Most Mercurifs will be too tough for you to handle. When you first find them, if you do end up getting whomped, come back later after you've gotten a bit stronger. In other words, you're gonna die.
Mon! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Merc Rifts, you're likely to find Mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
I have a behemoth prism. I wonder.
This is it!
Unimprisonable. Cool.
Ow!
That was me even defending, jeez. 4 damage.
Oh!
Game over. That's a scripted loss, by the way. Well, not scripted, but very difficult to win. Well, unlikely, I should say.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Murkriff did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened, right at the moment of your demise, and made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes 0 sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically, and only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Murkrift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
When the party has fallen. When the entire party is defeated, Tama will whisk everyone back to the safety of Ninewood Hills. There's no penalty, but you'll have to fight your way back to where you were. Be careful though, if you're inside the threshold of a powerful mirage, Tama won't be able to save you. It's game over. Yes, there are some areas where Tama actually is not able to use that power. And I believe that, yeah, it's literally just called a threshold, I believe it's called. I believe we'll encounter one later.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real
Where'd she
question
go?
is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
Okay. Saving. I don't. Okay, hold on. Is there a way I can actually look at the Mirage manual? See how many there are? Baby Behemoth. Right. I get the Mirage, or I get the Prism of the smallest stage you have. So I don't get a Behemoth Prism. I get a Baby Behemoth. Alright then.
So, she's over at North Promenade.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Chocobocolina! Oh. Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Chocolatte. I seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Cool.
All right! Care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco-ching!
Chocolate. If I recall, she's actually a recurring character that appears I want to say since 11. Final Fantasy 11. I actually don't remember though. But like she she's a recurring character since then. So I don't remember exactly like what she does in her reoccurrences, but yeah, yeah. But in here, more or less, she's a vendor. She's a shop. We can buy stuff from her, and I believe the shop expands the further along the story we progress. So at first, we're only going to buy basic stuff. Eventually, we'll be able to buy like more healing items. I believe we'll eventually be able to buy like revives. At one point, we'll be able to buy like party heals, like mega potions. I mean, like so on and so forth. I will, however, eventually want some of these though, because there are some mirages that will break prism immunity if they are inflicted with a specific status ailment, like confusion or like of the sort. And I don't remember like exactly when I'm able to get those. But if I'm able to like just pick these up and apply them through these items, that's better. Well, it's simpler, I should say.
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
So hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
I forget how slow this introduction is.
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up, too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
Hoarding?
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anacro made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
Stupid Eula.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Throw it in the lake. Got it.
Okay.
Seraphie's kind of a special case.
Storing Rush. So this is more or less like the PC box in Pokemon. But yeah, instead of like in modern Pokemon where I can access it whatever, I believe I have to access a save station to open this, which more or less is not actually bad. Anacro has entrusted Seraphie with a prism case that automatically stores all prismariums you collect. You can use it to select which mirage you take with you on your adventures. Prism case is also where you're permitted to transfig your mirages. Talk about a handy contraption. Seraphie keeps the prism case in 9 Hills. You can access it by talking to her directly, but the case is also at your disposal in Grimoire. Just select it from the menu at Gates or Save Crystals. I'm right. Yeah. The Seraphone. Seraphone is a special device you can use to call Seraphie and access your prism case remotely. Seraphie is not too keen on leaving Island Hills, but thanks to the Seraphone, you can still swap mirages while all on the go. What? Wait. Just keep in mind that each Seraphone can only be used once, because Seraphie doesn't feel like getting off her because your data security is important, of course. Okay, so I believe that's like a consumable use of accessing the bank. Bank, the box. Case, whatever. You.
Yeah.
And then Seraphi's like over here, over there somewhere.
Huh? No! I wasn't daydreaming! I told you a million times that I don't need to be the watered!
I love how much like they pull pranks on each other.
A little heads up there. The prism case can only hold so much, so watch your capacity. Because if you let the case overflow then, let's just say nothing at all, because I don't want to scare you.
I don't believe it actually has a limit, but I actually don't remember.
Hey, Seraphi. You seem to have something sitting on your head there. What's the deal with that?
Huh? How did that get there?
You didn't even notice?
Oh boy, what a doofus.
Have you checked your head?
How did that get there?
Ha ha ha. Oh boy, what a doofus.
Both of you are doofuses!
Hey, the word is doofy. Here, I'm giving you this, so let's just move on.
Thank you. But what is this for?
The truth is... I haven't the foggiest. I guess when I go out for a walk, stuff just finds its way onto my head. Well, from now on, whenever you see some thingamabob parked on my noodle, you just go ahead and help yourselves.
I got an ether. So, yeah, Seraphi, every now and then, she'll... For some reason, she just randomly has an item on her head. I can literally just go to her and just, like, take it.
You here to manage your prismariums?
I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, right, because I... I don't know why I tried to transmogrify you. You're small, right? Yeah, you're small. Mini ventures? I don't remember those. Yes, I do. Never mind. Back to Silver Park.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leaving us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay. I will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphi guarantee.
Huh? Down.
But where are you going now?
Oh, well, somewhere
What do
else,
you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful.
Some...
Look, we really need to ask you so many things.
No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now.
Everything? You've barely done anything.
Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire. and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well,
I like this line.
I'm God.
I love that line. Just nonchalantly say, I'm God.
She's gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
I love that line. Who do you think you are? Well, I'm God. Speeding a conversation. Hold right bumper to speed through the conversations. Even through a cutscene. Or I could just skip a scene altogether. Okay, cool. Of course, if you skip if you skip scenes without abandon, it won't be long before you have zero idea what's going on in the story. But then again, if this is your second trip to Grimoire, you may want to get right down to business. You always got the adventure log to fall back on. No, I'm here for the story. I love playing games with a story. I love the story of the game. If you give me a game and there's no story, I'm gonna be... Okay, well, I was gonna say I was gonna be disappointed, but there actually are some some games I actually enjoy without a story. It better have good lore, or a roguelike that I really enjoy. But for the most part, I actually like story, like a game with story. Save crystals, yep, I know to use those. More or less, save crystal. I can save. I believe accessing them will heal me, and I can access the prism case from here. I don't know why I'm saving. I literally just did that. Change leaders. Yep, I did that by accident. The character in the lead has no effect on combat, so free to use this feature just for fun. I love that. They implemented the literally just for fun. Because there's times you want to be lame.
Cost us a
Lame?
chunk of
Long.
time.
And whose fault is that?
Oh, yeah, I want names.
Sometimes you want to be Lon. Sometimes you want to be Rain. Sometimes you want to be Tama. Unfortunately, you can't be Tama. But then again, why would you want to be Tama? Speed of battles. Yep, I did that. There's auto battle feature. I forgot about that. But I'm not doing that. Target battle basic menu. Okay. Caught.
All right.
All right!
She has a dagger. Why did she use a dagger? Cute little force animal, or at least that's what it wants you to think. Then pow, a tail punch to the jaw. This mirage has nothing to do with the legendary continent. May or may not squeak moo or mew when upset. It's funny. That's funny. Mew. Experience. Experience you earn in battle is split between all participating party members. Mirages that are accompanying but didn't fight still earn flat 8% of total experience earned. However, Mirages and Prism Case get nothing, so make sure to bring Mirages along with you if you're trying to make them stronger. Yep. I got an ether. Oh wow, I got an ether. Something. I want to see. Okay, you don't show me every mirage. I thought you would show me all the mirages that are here. Okay. You just show me the mirages that I've encountered, not the ones that are here, but regardless.
We did it!
If you notice in that fight, I actually did not break the prism immunity because I don't have the prism for that mirage. So, yeah.
Lon, don't touch it this time.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you've fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Lon.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
I really would have enjoyed it if it was repeated one more time for Lon, because it really would have just been funny.
Okay, here we go.
I won't hold back.
Miss! Sorry, miss! Alright.
No trouble at all.
Ah, there is one. Yeah, it goes from animation to full-on animation. Or, well, 3D to anime. And then we get a glimpse of the story. forgot about them little kids too. So that more or less is the glimpse of the story of the game. And if memory serves me right, and what I'm told is accurate, this game has multiple
Chapter
endings.
2. Foretold by prophecy.
Like, I believe, like, if this game really does have multiple endings, first off, I'm actually not sure if that's true. Secondly, if it does, then if what I'm told is accurate, then I have to do 3 playthroughs to get the second one, if I'm told correctly. But I don't remember that. But we'll just play the game and we'll figure it out.
Hey, sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but something about it takes me back.
Something about just watching Lon and Rain as well, just jump around, looks funny and stupid. So I love this scene, by the way. I love it.
Huh?
Oh.
Wait, is it this one or is it later? It might be later, actually. Never mind.
So, you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely. All the aboard.
Whoa, dude!
Okay, so I'm wrong. It's a scene that comes later. Dang it! It's a scene I loved, too. Cactuar Express, giant car.
Hey, sis, let's park it here.
Sure.
Okay, Forza's giant. White and black beige.
Hi. They're so tiny.
Whoa, pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers.
Oh, Cactuar!
Right, tickets, please.
Cactuar conductor! I love that thing.
A mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... tickets, please.
The conductor? All right. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need...
Are right here.
Right the hell?
Wow, semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then, pleasant journey.
Where did those tickets come from?
In a crewmate shore, I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
So why a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one?
You know what? That actually is a good question. I don't think we ever got an answer for that. I'm trying to remember when it is I get the scene I love. It has to do with Rain and the conductor. That was a fish. Oh my god, it's a fish on their head. I love it. Cornelia. I believe it's Cornelia. I don't remember.
Wow, this place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
Little puppy. Little kitty.
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger.
Pardon.
Huh?
If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're,
Mirages from the Bahamutian army! Bahamu? What's a Bahamu?
Well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
Huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Hey, wait up! Lon!
Yeah, such a reckless idiot. I love it. What's the chains again? We can't catch them. That's right.
All right, you Bahamus. What's your beef, huh?
You have to make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lon. Don't you know what's at stake?
Oh my god! I love it. I love hate it. Sorry. Continuing. Oh my god. Wait, why don't you have the wind ability now?
Take this!
Don't know what to create a prison community, but it doesn't matter because if you notice that there was a chain coming down from it, I believe, if I remember correctly, that means I cannot catch them at this time. I can imprison them in the future, but not at the moment. Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just gonna say I'm wrong. I'm right. Just go. I didn't do that.
Whoa! What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? B.O.? They smell?
No! What I mean is, the Mirage already has another the Master.
I can't steal
so
a trader's
until you
Pokemon.
Give their boss
Don't be
the
a
old
thief.
Heave the hoe, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
Unimprisonable mirages. Some mirages already belong to another master. If you look carefully, you can see the chains holding their souls captive. Oh god. Unfortunately, these mirages cannot be imprisoned, no matter how hard you try. Defeat a mirage's master will break the chains, allowing you to imprison them. The problem is, of course, finding the master.
Oh, fire whoever wrote that little hook in.
Ron, ixnay on the fourth wall stuff.
Nice. Oh, whoops.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
But they drove the mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends.
Please, may I speak with you?
Huh?
Oh, sure.
The two of you. You've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I wouldn't... I mean...
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Keepers, too.
Ron, don't tell her.
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. I'm like exuding all over.
Lon, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who would like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
So let's find this Casa Cornelius place. Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
Well, you've got the direction correct. Even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
He was just like, wait, nope, wrong. What? What did I just get? Reporting close encounters from far and wide. What? The kick off this issue, we'll be tackling the mysterious light bubble sightings in the Pyreglow Forest. The cult fans decided to set foot in the shady glades outside ourselves to determine whether or not this rumor needs this bubble burst. As we clambered through the dense wood, we noticed our surroundings getting darker and darker. Before long, we were completely hopelessly lost. But just when it seems like every path was dead end and home a distant prospect, we saw them out of nowhere. A number of luminous bubbles drifted through the air like a constellation. The stories were true. We paused a moment to take in this otherworldly scene, but then my traveling companion, Wedge, pointed out something even more remarkable. Chief, is it just me, or are those lights trying to lead us somewhere? Doggone it, he was right. The bubbles seemed to be flowing in a single direction. Realizing we had stumbled onto something quite significant, we decided to press further into the forest to confront whatever new mysteries laid ahead. Reporting by Biggs. Biggs and Wedge. Oh my god, yes! I love it! Biggs and Wedge, a recurring character since, I wanna say, Final Fantasy 3. 3 or 4, I don't remember which, but Biggs and Wedge have been a recurring name in the Final Fantasy franchise, and I love it. Alright, so I have 2 goblin prisons. Yeah.
Now, quit racing about before you trip and break your neck.
Just talking about the kid.
If we cooperated with other powerful countries, those Federation goons probably wouldn't attack us anymore. Come to think of it, our neighbors in Saronia also stand against the Federation. And then again, if we joined forces with another country, we'd just become even more obvious targets. Makes it tough for the princess to reach out. I wonder if there aren't any powerful countries or organizations out there that we could ask for help.
So giants really can make themselves big or small whenever they want. If I became a giant, could I make myself big or small too?
Oh my god, she even looks up! Oh, that's a nice little detail.
You have to marvel at the princess's stubbornness. After all, joining the Federation would guarantee her kingdom's safety and prosperity. Of course, you won't catch me going along with the Federation either. That's the whole reason I left my hometown to come here.
Rebels, I love it. White Mage!
Many people who stand opposed to the Federation have abandoned their hometowns and fled here to Cornelia. Do you think that could be the reason that the Bahamutian army has become so much more aggressive lately?
You know what I can't wrap my head around? There are actually people out there who've agreed to go along with those Federation tyrants. I don't know why anyone even trusts what they have to say.
I remember there's something that appears over here, but I don't remember what.
Chocobo feathers! You scared me! You're not with the Bahamutian army, are you? You see, the Bahamutian soldiers are all giants like you.
Castle Cornelia is up near the top of the town.
Oh, right. We should stop by.
I wanted to talk to that NPC, dang it. Oh, why am I so tired? Oh, I know exactly why I'm tired, because... Okay, so for those of you that know me, I have sleep apnea. Specifically, I have the kind where I have, phlegm buildup. I believe my case is mild to moderate? I'm trying to actually remember. Yeah, I was like diagnosed mild to moderate. Slightly above that, if I recall. Point being, I have sleep apnea. I use a machine called a CPAP machine, which quite literally forces air down my throat as I sleep, so allowing me to breathe. Because without it, I quite literally choke myself when I'm sleeping, which, when I do that, I force myself awake, so I don't get good sleep. Well, my CPAP machine is, broken, so I'm been sleeping without it. So, I'm, not getting good sleep lately. I have to wait until the, company actually, sends out another one. It's in shipment, I just haven't gotten it yet. So, until then, what's this? Old Journals of Snow. Wild Rose Rebel. There are reports of a man who is leading a personal resistance movement against the surging Bahamutian army. He calls himself the Wild Rose Rebel and is known for his silver hair and colorful bandana. Oh, wait a minute, I think I know who this is. Unbelievable rumors of him ambushing key Bahamutian figures, destroying Bahamutian ships around. A scoop like this, a Wild Rose Rebel, is hard for journalists to ignore. I've decided to head to Saronia, where he is rumored to be headed. Silver hair. Bandana. I think I know who that is. If my memory serves me correct, that's from Final Fantasy VI. That character. I might be wrong, though. God, I don't like seeing these. Slipstream 1. I can talk to him, I can go back.
Well, as I live and breathe, I've been around for quite a long time, but I've never in my life seen a giant who wasn't part of the Bahamutian army.
What's up, guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
He really is me, I love it.
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
Wait, you're like a princess?
We had no idea. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry Lon acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Oh, and I'm his older sister, Rain. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up bravely against their mirages and kept our town safe. All of Cornelia thanks you.
Oh, I wouldn't say we were that brave. Really.
Stop, you're so modest. Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the in-standing types.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that in-standing isn't an actual the word.
Oh, forgive me. It's just so hard to believe that you two are the stuff of prophecies.
Prophecies? Oh, that's right. I think I heard the townsfolk going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I am sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning. You see, Cornelia is an unfederated state midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandalis, the Herald King. Cornelia, however, has continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that Mirage attack before?
Yes.
So where does this prophecy factor in?
The Azure Prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors. Giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak two divergent futures. One that brings salvation, and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The Giants may wreak two futures?
Reek, huh? Oh, on, Tama, this prophecy's about you!
What are you even talking about? There's nothing wrong with the way I smell! You big the dummy!
Well, at least I'm dumber than you!
Yes, I am.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm afraid there's just no hope for them. So, the giants from the hills, as in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want to things. But yeah, so far, it does seem to match up. Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this federation is really so terrible, why have so many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the Mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the Mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many Mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Whoa.
King Grandalus's herald lieutenants, known as Sigwardus and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's Mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was a Queen of the Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, sorry for the string of dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws, and adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me, right to the marrow of my bones.
That bad?
Yes. I beg you, see for yourselves. Once you have done so, well, you will understand.
All right then.
Now then, may I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more Mirages, am I right?
Oh?
Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them. But somehow, we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the Mirages back, we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So if Mirages like those goblins are bugging you, we can lay down the smack.
Lay down the what?
I think what he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? 'Cause we can't put up much of a fight without some strong Mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong Mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild Mirages.
Ooh, nice.
Not at all. Savage Mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
If you insist upon going, then please take the utmost caution.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be extremely sorry!
Wait a minute, why just me? What did I do?
Yes. On unrelated note, I was
It looks like we'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
Seems that way. What a funny way to build a town.
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town and to see what we can find out?
Okay. I'm sorry. I was gawking during at least the beginning quarter of the of that cutscene because I noticed the music, and that was an amplified version of the music from Final Fantasy III. Now, don't get me wrong. Of course, this is like a crossover game between all the Final Fantasy games. They're going to be using music from all the Final Fantasy games. It was just nostalgic to hear, and I was just loving it.
Well, as I live and breathe.
Okay, you didn't change. Rain? Okay.
Now.
Nope. Ah, right. Okay. Someone with unique dialogue will
So
have a
the
question
giants
mark.
from the hills weren't just a legend after all. Wowzers! That would mean, according to the prophecy, who cares about prophecies?
Also, if you heard the prophecy, two futures could occur: one of salvation, one of ruin. That, like, again, if I'm told correctly, that is actually a foreshadow of the two possible endings of this game. One that's more or less the bad ending, and the other that's the true ending. And to be able to get the true ending, you have to first go through the bad ending. Or, not bad ending, but the normal ending. But yes.
What am I gonna do? Oh, say, you wouldn't happen to be the giants from the hills by any chance, would you? You see, there's a situation I'm dealing with where I could really use your assistance, since you must know mirages so well. Could I trouble you to please bring me an earth hammer? If you could, I would be forever in your debt.
Oh, there's side quests. That's what a mini venture is. Okay. I don't actually have one, do I? Nope. But I believe everyone's gonna.
You know.
Yeah, everyone's gonna say the same stuff. Ah, a gate.
Huh? What's this thing?
Oh, I was hoping a path might link thee up here.
Hey, Tama!
Wait up!
Huh?
We're back in Ninewood Hills?
You see, the gate here doesn't connect to just the area. All throughout Grimoire, you'll find places. Save the locations that lead back here. Open the way to come and go as you please.
And how exactly do we do that?
You already saw. Just walk up to the right place, and that's all it takes.
But surely a means of transportation that handy must come with a catch?
No, the catch! You can use the gate as little or much as you like. What's more, time in here and time in Grimoire, they don't both flow at the same speed. So whatever crisis is going down, you can put it on hold and kick back here till you're ready.
Whoa! It's like magic!
Yeah, really irresponsible magic.
Just imagine revisiting any place we've been. Call it the Super Porta Party.
Are you kidding? That name definitely gets an F.
He deserves an H.
An H? But grades only go down to F.
Extra, extra. Read all about it.
What do you want here, Seraphie?
In case you're wondering, you can use the prism case anywhere you find one of these gates.
Oh, I think I get it now. Gates are what you meant when you talked about a strong connection.
Huh? Oh, right. That's the gist of it.
Seraphim. Lazy potato. Yes, there are actually special gates. So you can see, like, this one's glowing yellow, this one's glowing red. The red ones are called exit gates. I can only leave through them. Kind of like in Borderlands, the, I forget what they're called, but like the teleporting stations, there's certain, like, one-way teleporters. So, yeah. And the bench lugs, yep. That's a good way to, yep, okay.
Okay, to the Nether Nebula.
I'm gonna go back to Night Hills for a minute, because I want to say something appears here now. But I want to just double check that. Oops. I'm gonna save first. Okay.
If the one of your mirages has learned the stroll ability, it will follow you around in the field, just as the lawn as you included in your lineup.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I have that ability too. So if you always want your adorable Tama at your side, keep me in your lineup, okay?
I'm wrong. I was looking for something, but it didn't appear, so it appears later.
That train is used to carry wood from the forest? Not only that, mages in training use it all the time too.
Save! You know what, why not? Because I can. I find it weird. I can... Wait, I actually might not be able to save at that gate up there. I think I can only save at the, gate in Nine Woods. Okay, never mind.
If you get poisoned in battle, the toxins will gradually drain your HP. Make sure you deal with poison early by using an antidote. Here, this one's for you.
Heyo! Alright then, here we go.
Chapter 3. Old Acquaintances.
Using the map, press the back, will display a map of the dungeon, yep. Not only does it display your bearings, also lists your destination, location of gates and safe crystals, even includes a list of mirages you've discovered nearby. You can unlock each map as soon as you enter an area.
She said the Nether Nebula is somewhere northeast of Cornelia, right?
Time to go hustle and rustle a little mirage muscle.
Just don't hustle so much that you get yourself lost, okay? I might just leave you there.
When's the last time I got...
Don't push it.
Okay.
Yes. Alright, so that's where I go. There's no mirage here, okay. And yes, I actually have to go this way because...
Wow, the air here is so clean.
Yeah, right?
Yahoo!
You're a Yahoo!
No, Rain, you need to shout for it to work. Yahoo!
Remember I said he and I have the same energy? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't do that per se, but yeah, we have the same energy. But yeah, I'm scripted to go this way because I'm not gonna say it's part of the story. I feel like it's a filler, but it's... No, actually, no, I take it back. It actually is part of the story because we actually meet 3 important characters that actually pertain to a bit of our memories. So, meeting them is actually pretty nice. Not to mention, I like them. Well, 2 of the 3. I don't like the 3rd one as much.
Be careful. The mirages in here are a lot stronger than any you faced before.
Yeah, let's not mess around in the Never Nebba thinganabob.
Nether Nebula. Do you think you can do something about that habit of forgetting the name of virtually everything?
Wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 runs.
Oh, here's another gate.
That's the right. Gates that usually turn up in towns or at the start of most mirage-infested areas. You never have to travel far to visit a place you've been. Whenever you want to get from point the A to point the B, just use the gate as a handy little shortcut.
A shortcut, huh?
So, like, if we wanted to go back to Cornelia right this instant, we could just take this gate back to Ninewood Hills, then we can take the gate from there to Cornelia. You see? All in all, it makes for a pretty short shortcut.
Yeah! If it were hair, you'd have to call it a buzz cut!
Okay.
Buzz cut. Sure. Alright, do that just to activate it. Although I think it's active to begin with, but the point being. Mirror jewels. Mirror jewels are made by extracting your Mirage's abilities and crystallizing them with gemstones that impart these same abilities to Reina and Lan. As the twins fulfill certain conditions like raising their levels, they unlock more mirror jewel slots. Eventually, they'll be able to equip up to 8 mirror jewels apiece. When Reina and Lan equip mirror jewels, they temporarily gain those abilities. If you got a stack you like, but need just one more piece to unlock a more powerful ability. Mirror Jewels is a great way to make up the difference. You can unlock Mirror Jewels on Mirage boards or find them in treasure chests. Alright, well those are unique conditions at the bottom. I'm gonna give you the Libra since Lon already has Tama for that.
Man, I love a good adventure. Come on, sis. Let's follow this rabbit hole as far as it goes.
Yeah, fine. Just behave yourself.
Dude, it's on.
Let's make this good.
What? One. Oh, failed. Yep. And that's the thing I actually like, because it can... Like, I want to keep forgetting
No trouble at all.
Transfigure. It evolves, for lack of memory. Into something really nice. Wobble Stomper. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. A Mirage that looks like somebody stapled a set of arms and legs to a head. Aww. Like charging its enemies like singing Go Go Golem Body Slam. But seriously, who doesn't? Oh my god. I could have sworn that you can upgrade. Maybe I'm wrong. And Dragras live all over the world. These little guys may look cute, but don't touch them. They're poisonous. While no one's ever sighted one in the process of growing, you can never be too safe. So if you see two floppy leaves sticking up, be smart and don't yank them. Yeah, you're small. Wait. My brain just died on me. Hold on, wait. Yeah, you don't upgrade. I could have what the? We can't catch multiple. Okay then. Huh? Well, whatever. I should actually be upgrading them, since I have the points for them. I don't need you to have Stroll. You still have only one. button again. I don't know why I looked. I know specifically I've only caught 2.
We've got the advantage.
You won't know what hit you.
Predictable.
This dungeon is way more dungeony than I thought.
Did you know that originally, dungeon referred to the biggest tower in a castle? It's what they called the castle keep.
How long has it been since I've heard Rain go off on one of her educational rants? She must be pretty upset.
Then why is that?
The more upset she gets, the more she tries to cover it up by spouting random trivia.
You know where the word trivia comes from?
Sis, I think we're good.
Alright. This is bigger than I remember. Okay then.
I won't hold back.
Right, let's do this.
I think it's the copper nose. Alright, so let's thin out the enemies first. Alright, that's a crit on the almost dead enemy. How upset. I'm gonna take time to heal. I don't want to cure you, do I? No. Copper gnome. Oh, okay. Here's something different. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill the copper gnome. Oh! Okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna kill the copper gnome, and then I'm gonna use liver on this last one to figure out what it is. That way, that's the least amount of damage you can take. But I caught it. Copper. Okay, so this is the one I want. Composed almost entirely of copper, this metal with the metal that takes the pride in its tough hide. It is incredibly satisfying to face one of these and shout, "Mia, see, you'll never take me alive, copper." If you got that reference, then congratulations, you are. Oh my god! Ah, I'm old. Ah. Anyways. That was funny. That was funny though. It was annoying, but it was funny. A winged eyeball that slings magic. Pro tip for keeping yourself awake at night: try to visualize its heart and brain gas splurshing. Wait. Just splurshing. There we go. Around in there. Oh god. Oh god. No. Nope. No. Goodbye. Goodbye. But I now have 2 medium units, so it's now more advantageous for me to go large. Oops. Wrong button. There. No, wait. Stack. Yeah. So, typically, I actually like building them in certain ways. There's no really right or wrong way to build Lon or Rain. If memory serves, though, one, like, I believe Rain is more magic, Lon is more physical, if I recall. Hold on, let me just double check that. Okay, no, they're roughly the same. Rain might be a little bit more magical. Okay, so, but yeah, I still like to prioritize them in certain ways. So I like to put Rain as my magic dealer and Lon as my physical damage dealer. And then, of course, I'll be attaching healing to both of them just to be safe. And I'll just, like, focus primarily on that. So that's more or less what I do. So I try to prioritize whoever has, like, certain stats I want. And Tama is normally the best thing to put on anything. Because Tama is all around everywhere. Okay. So then I give you the medium golem. Yep. Gosh, I'm now picturing that thing on top of your head and how much that must weigh. Anyways. I keep forgetting how much everything needs. But this guy I do want to upgrade, though. I said I want to get you 4 so you have Cure. 4 for Hypnosis. I checked you already. I thought there was going to be an item there because that was a very large thing to put there for no reason.
Gimme, gimme!
Sleek Stone, yes. Ow! Sorry, I was stretching and that was actually a really good stretch.
Right, let's do this!
Here we go!
They don't have enough strength to kill that thing outright. It's always just barely.
Good job.
Wait. then if I drop one more, I'll be at the beginning. Yep. Okay, so I don't want to drop. Sorry, let me just stand up real quick. Sorry. My chair's tangling in the cords, so I need to just get that out of the way.
What's this for?
It's a strange switch that responds to mirages. The mirages you imprisoned inside these caves should be able to help you out.
Puzzles, those puzzling puzzle switches. Puzzle switches, like the one you see here, respond to the mirages you stack on top of them. You'll need to use mirages with the right combined weight and elemental resistance to solve them. But once you do, these switches will trigger changes in the environment and help you proceed. Most switches can be solved using mirages that lurk nearby, so if you find yourself stuck, try hunting around in the same dungeon for new mirages. Weight of 5 or greater, earth resistance 50 or greater. Wait, sorry. This is good. I know it's gonna be at least this guy. Cause, yep, it's, you take care of everything.
A new path! Check out that switchcraft!
Yep. Now we know which way to the go.
Whichever one of you thinks you're being clever is about to get a knuckle sand switch.
Ugh! Did I just get owned?
I'm the raising the white flag here too.
I love it. Alright, so I can't go past that. Okay. Let me just see what else is here. What's this one? 5 or greater earth resistance 75 or more. Yeah, okay. So we cannot stand on it. It has to be Mirage. Okay. There we are. Look at that switchcraft. Don't give me. Hey! I got the quest item. Hey, Phoenix down. Some Phoenix down. That was 1-1 question mark.
Are you kidding me? Mirages can stack too?
Yep. You're not the only ones who get way the stronger when you're piled up.
Do their abilities change when they're stuck to them?
Afraid so. Which means somebody needs to stop underestimating the enemy before he defines himself up to his neck in some...
Okay.
At least he knows the warning's meant for him.
You're gonna have high elements of earth resistance, so I don't want to use earth.
Not done yet!
Double kill.
We did it!
That wasn't so bad.
There honestly would have been a chance I actually would have just unstacked them. And if I actually forced them to unstack, they would have been temporarily stunned. Conversely, if they forcefully unstacked me, I would have been temporarily stunned. I just now realized what music this is. If memory serves me. Actually, no, I take that back. No, I'm thinking the wrong game. Never mind. I'm completely wrong.
Hey, Tama. Weird question. How come all this really useful, well-presented information keeps popping into our heads?
Oh, that? I guess Anna Crow's trying to give you some tips.
Dude, really? And here I thought I was some kind of super genius coming up with all the answers on my own.
I hate to break it to you, but you will never be that person.
Ow!
I know. It's so sad.
Whoa, hey now, come on. You don't have to look that broken-hearted when you say it.
Nope, we still don't have the physical. Go with that. We'll just main dragger it? Man. No, actually, main dragger is right, okay. I was gonna say, no, it's Mandagora. No, that's different pronunciations for different cultures.
That was a good fight.
Okay. I don't remember how big this place is. Oh! Okay, that's the end. Wait, what the hell? This way. Oh, what? I need someone with a smash ability. That's... I need to upgrade the copper gnome. That's why I wanted to upgrade you. I knew I wanted to upgrade him. I didn't remember why. Non-lethal neutral physical damage. Tama! Here. Stolls down here. Restores AP upon landing a critical hit. Sure, I'll just give you that. Wrong. Accuracy or HP up. I need 4. You now have hypnosis. Flutter! Yes! I have flutter. Flutter's gonna be useful later. Did I look at you already? I did not. I need 4 anyways. Yes, I did. I did look at you. Hold on. Wait, there's one thing I wanted to look at. You. This is what I want. Smash. Hero smash. So, I have to get this copper gnome to level 10 so I can transfigure it to something else, and then it can learn the smash ability.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, that's not the good. This is called a threshold. Mirages that create them to mark their territory. When you see a threshold, you better watch out because the mirages inside are extremely powerful. And the worst part, if you cross it and lose a fight the inside, I can't use my powers to rewind time and extricate you.
No extrication? Guess we'd better be extra careful then.
Anyway, it sounds like if we're going in, we better go in fully prepared.
That's the for sure. And don't forget to save your progress, too.
Fourth wall breaking. I love the fourth wall breaking. I was right, they're called thresholds. Beware the thresholds. Powerful mirages can create their own spheres of influence, known as thresholds. Tama can't rescue Rain and Lan from defeat while inside an enemy threshold. To put it simply, losing a battle against these powerful enemies equals instant game over. Remember to save your game and get prepared before entering a threshold. Another thing to note, powerful mirages bind themselves to their thresholds, which means that a mirage inside its own threshold can't be imprisoned. Imprisoned, not imprisoned, sorry. However, defeating a mirage will cause its threshold to shatter, so the next time you encounter it, you might just be able to imprison it. Customizing your shortcuts. I think no wait. Not happy with the key shortcuts you see in battle? Just select the abilities from the game. Okay. Well, I use classic. Basic. I use the menu mode, not the quick button mode, so this doesn't... I don't need that. I'm stupid. I believe accessing this also heals me. If not, then I'm healed now. So I know what fight's coming up. Sorry. And I want to prioritize my loadout to match that. Unfortunately, I don't think I can with what I have. So let me actually take a quick look at my team setup real quick. Alright, this is not what I want. I want stack setup, not Mirage. Wait. Growth rates? I don't remember that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I want to fight... Oh, I want to fight him. He's the harder of the two. No! He's the better of the two to fight, actually, because... If memory serves me right, he's much better. I honestly could go hard mode and fight... Okay, so what I'm about to encounter, there's... Okay, I'll just show you. Actually, hold on, wait, let me just check one more thing. I'm sorry. Oops, wrong way. I could go with that third one. I'm going to go hard mode. I'm going to hate it, but I'm going hard mode. So if you can actually see up there, there's 3 crystals. 3 different elements. I'm going to let you guess right now. What 3 powerful creatures do you know across the Final Fantasy universe that are those 3 elements? And if you can pay attention, the one on the far right is fire. The one in the middle is electric, or lightning. And the one on the left is ice. Can you guess what they are?
What the honk?
Be careful!
Oh, I expected some foolhardy adventurer with a terminal case of curiosity.
Ramu!
What's this?
Ifrit. Ifrit, however you want to pronounce it.
Look who's back.
And Snow Princess. I mean Shiva.
Ah, the half-pints. Hail and well met.
Hail and Wellmet? That's not our names!
I think he just means hello. Oh, and for the record, he happens to be a half-wit and a half-pint.
You haven't changed a bit.
Huh? What's so funny?
Oh, you're having a lawn moment. Guess I'll just add this one to the pile.
Wait, what pile? There's a pile?
Apparently, we've met the three of you before, although we don't remember it.
You do not remember us?
Really? No wonder they haven't summoned us.
Then our course of action is clear. We must ensure the pecking order is pecking in the right order. If you seek to command the three of us again, then demonstrate your strength now or else be destroyed!
Hold now. Why must you two always let the blood rush to your head?
What do you mean?
Would you just look at them? These are not the Mirage Keepers we knew.
Hi.
You're right. They do look rather... How do I put it?
Put what?
Lon does set the bar low.
Like Limbo the Barlow.
Ah, I see.
See what?
Very well. What say we pit them against just one of us to keep things nice and fair?
Agreed then. Go on. Choose from among us and choose wisely.
Choose for what?
Time certainly has not made you any more clever.
What we're trying to say is, the two of you are no match for all three of us at once. Which means...
Right, I get it. Thanks. Now, let's see.
Huh? Wait, get what?
I choose which one I want to fight. Which one of my favorite... Well, I guess in this game I can just call them Mirages I want to fight. Ifrit, Shiva, or Ramu. The Fire Demon, the Ice Queen, or the Thunder Lord. Lightning Lord, sorry. Or is he the Lightning Keeper? I don't remember his actual title. But yeah. In terms of difficulty, if I remember this correctly, because I actually struggled with this fight quite a bit. Shiva actually is the easiest. She has the weakest damage, physical damage, but she does a lot of magic. Ifrit is the other way around. He does a lot of physical damage, but his magic is painful, but he doesn't do it as often. And Ramu is more so even in the middle, but if I recall, he's just fast. The issue is their elements. So that's why I was paying attention to my elemental resistances before this fight. I was trying to pay attention to my ice, fire, and lightning resistances. Primarily ice and fire, because I didn't remember if I could fight Ramu. So I could either fight Shiva or Ifrit. I was focusing primarily on those two, which was I was looking at my ice and fire resistance. Rain has a minus 25, which means she would take 25% more, 25% more fire resistant, or fire damage. They both have 0, so that means they would both take the standard 100% damage of ice damage. If I want the best of the 3, I would actually fight Ramu, because like, whichever one I defeat gives me a unit. Like, a smaller version of them, of their element. So I can get, like, a little baby Shiva, a little baby Ramu, or a little baby Ifrit. I don't remember what they're actually called. And they can eventually transfigure into these 3. And the Ramu one is powerful. So if I get him early, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. The issue is, Ramu's also the hardest. But I'm going to give that a try.
'Twould be foolhardy to challenge me. My judgment bolt strikes with such force it would shatter your very soul.
If I want to try Ramu once, if I fail, then I'll fight Shiva. Because getting baby Shiva is also good early.
Watch it.
But
For an
she
old
gets
guy,
replaced
he
pretty
looks
good.
pretty
Or
tough.
pretty
Dude,
midway.
tough doesn't even begin to describe it.
Be careful. Remember, we're still the inside their threshold.
Wait, how do I... There it is, okay. Let's go ahead and just look this up.
This is it!
Yep, you would take more earth damage. You only have 2,500 health. Okay. Okay, so I want to use earth damage if possible. You were completely immune to all. Hold on, wait. Let me just be stupid real quick. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. So you're completely immune to all status ailments, so don't use sleep. So element changes based on stack ranking. Okay, so yep.
Nice knowing ya. You're done!
See how you...
Speed is... Oh!
Nice knowing ya.
I'm just gonna beat this up. Hopefully I'll be good. I should pay attention to which one of Ron's ability does more. Whether it's
Sparks. Judgment bolt.
Ow! Which one of his abilities actually do more, whether it's Throw Stone or Channel Earth.
Not done yet!
That didn't heal as much as I hoped. It's fine though. Oh, let's give it a try. Okay.
This.
How much? Yeah, 700. Okay. You're not as hard as I remember.
Take this.
might be because I'm actually focusing more and doing more earth damage. Because I think before I was actually just doing normal damage.
No trouble at all.
Yeah. I get a Mega Phoenix. Heyo, how is this? It's decent.
Enough. I have seen my fill for one day.
That was fun for what it was.
A shame the two of you have so much growing up to do.
Quiet, you. I'm a Hulk waiting to happen.
So long. We shall meet again.
Well, our paths may cross before you know it.
Bye-bye for now.
Huh? What's this?
A prismarium, duh.
I know it's a prismarium, dummy.
You didn't manage to imprison those tough mirages, but it looks though like they gave you this prismarium from the same tribe as a consolation prize.
I see. I guess we made the grade
Get out of
then.
your childhood with think your whole life. No! I got zapped! Look at this thing! Look at it! A wired tyke who's still learning to absorb like me. His magic set remains limited. Don't confuse him with a certain colored page. There's two different things. I love it. I love this thing. Oh yes, zapped. These things are awesome. You get pretty good magic too. Transfiguration. Okay, yep. Transfiguration or transfiguring is the act of changing into a more powerful mirage or changing it back. Mirage gets to keep all spaces it has unlocked on all of its mirage boards. This means, for example, that a Choco Chick you transfer into a Chocobo yourself will potentially be more powerful than the Chocobo you imprison in the wild. A mirage that mirage can transfigure into any form and size you've unlocked, but there's one catch. You can only do this from the prism case. If you're not anywhere near a gate or a safe crystal, you can call Seraphie with a Seraphone to access the case. Unique abilities. Just so you know, some mirages have unique abilities that aren't shared between transfigured forms. A perfect example would be Tama's secret weapon, the Super Fox Dimensional Tama Beam. Does not actually exist. Not a black mage. Accurate. Wait, but what if the Tama Beam did exist? Is that what you want? A psychic with laser eyes? Eye lasers that would eradicate all foes? Eye lasers that would burn her cute little retinas? Eye lasers that would be exceedingly painful? Shame on you wishing for that. Let's look into getting Tama a tail laser instead. Tama. Oh my god.
The mirages of the nebula have been set free. And once again, time resumes its march.
I don't remember you.
Well, we better make our way back to Cornelia before the Bahamutians get any funny ideas.
We gotta go all the way back.
You can head to Ninewood Hills right then now if you want to.
Huh?
Now that the boss has been bested, I can make you an exit gate right here and now.
Poof.
It'll take you back to Ninewood Hills, and from there, Cornelia's easy.
Thanks to the buzz cut. I remember.
You don't get shortcuts much shorter than a buzz cut. Wait! Unless you buzz the buzz cut, and then what have you got?
Bald.
I think at that point, you call it a bald cut.
But if you want to see a small child, by the way, cleric, just look at what is it? These. Look at us. We're so tiny. This is a small child. I love it. Okay, let me look at the Mirage Bolt real quick. So I want to see you here with like defense and Gil Fighter. Increase the amount of Gil in battle. Smaller child. Accurate. I guess they're both still children. Okay, accurate. Mini goal still 1. Move still 1. Proper goal. Yeah, okay, so get that. Level Trying to get that. Here's something. So that's your unique ability, Blossom Storm. Okay. Oh wait, that was supposed to my brain's not smart. Zap. You need 4. You need 4. You need 3. Okay. I wanted to go up. I'm not smart. 1. And back to okay. Zapped. Where is it? I'm losing stats because it's weaker. But the thing is, the Zap gets really good later on. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Wait. I'm immune to electricity. I am super weak to earth. Yeah, I'll do that. What else is here? 2 creatures I have not found, but I have to go through this, can I zoom? Yes. I have to go through here. This thing in the middle. And to do that, I have to break this thing. And for me to do that, I need to upgrade my, copper golem. So I'll be coming back here later. Save real quick. Check something.
Huh? Look at the stone! It's so pretty!
Oh, those are the called Mirajules. They're specialty items made by isolating a Mirage's abilities. If either the one of you equips them, you'll be able to wield whatever the abilities they hold. The right Mirajules with the right the stack can make for a powerful combination.
That's accurate. Also, what I'm looking for is not here. So, what the... Seraphie? You can have mirages on top of your head? Why does Thomas sound like Paimon? You know, that I made that comment at the beginning of when I started this game as well. And I do agree with you. And, I made this at the beginning because when I started playing Genshin Impact, first off, I'm sorry that I play it, but for the first 2.5 to 3 weeks, literally, I kept calling Paimon Tama. And first, I did not like that I kept disrespecting Paimon like that. Secondly, I have a love-hate relationship with Tama. Tama's adorable, but annoying. But I'm looking for a door that spawns right here. And I don't remember when it spawns. Because when it does spawn, I get really... what's more or less summons. And they're really powerful, and I want them. Alright, let's fight this thing.
Here, help yourselves.
What? Mirages? Do you always strut around with mirages on your head?
Wow, I was wondering what that creepy crawly feeling was.
Alright then. You can take care of me. You take care of me. Mini Golem. How could you miss? Alright, that's a crit.
We did it!
Good job.
Wait. I can't transfigure it. I want to just double check that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I want to transfigure. There it is. I don't think I'm going to be able to transfigure anything. I can't transfigure you guys. Why did I try that? But yeah, I can have a total of 10 Mirages with me, if I recall. And yeah, like it's like 4 in battle and then 6 in standby. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. North Promenade. I want to check the store because I believe by now you should have. Actually, you might not. Because
Welcome to the Chocolate Mart!
I don't think you actually have it here. I mean, I didn't really buy anything. Oh, you did. Nope, I'm good.
Chocoboco, bye now!
You know, load screens did mention my room. So that's what?
That face! Oh, I hate walking everywhere. I can read you like a book.
Huh? Me?
Yeah. I know a lazy slacker when I see one.
Hey!
What's up?
Oh, just some news you may find of interest. It'll blow your little minds. Why? Because you will never believe this.
Yeah?
All throughout Ninewood Hills, I have staked out some windways.
Windways?
Steak! Now that you mention it, I'm starving. Have you got anything else tasty on the menu?
Oh, sure. Here you are. Might I recommend today's special, the Sahagin soup?
Stop that! We'll never get to the point if you egg him on like that!
Huh? You want eggs?
Oh, fried? Sunny side up?
All we've got is scrambled.
Just tell us about the windways!
Oh, those? They're basically just shortcuts. The kids call it fast travel. You get to zip around every which way using one of those gooey doohickeys. Yep.
I don't think you're allowed to go there.
So what if the food's a little gooey? I'll still eat it.
We are not talking about food!
Oh. Wait, I get it. All that business about steak, that was a pun. Nice one, Lon.
Oh, thank you.
Don't tell me you thought he was serious! I realized something just now. We can never leave Lon and Seraphy alone together.
Nothing good could come of it.
Using windways. Press X anywhere in Ninewood Hills to open a list of shortcuts. You can use these windways to quickly warp around town. Alright, nice. Twins room. Because I don't remember what's actually in here. Have I visited Twins room? I'm actually here. Look at this thing. Examine. What am I examining? Oh, would I like to... What? Did that just heal my units? I guess so. Yeah, it does. Mirage manuals, yes. Can I see where you're located? Nope. Maybe I should have liberated you first. 5%. Who's who? Yep, I can actually see all the characters. Lon, Rain, and a Crow, Thomas, Seraphy, Masked Woman. Yep. Alright then. The Choco Chick. Why do you actually have a slightly undersized but otherwise ordinary Choco chick. Where is she? From Final Fantasy 13. What? Wait, you're not even attacking. Ah, there we are. Alright. Why do you have your own page in here? I don't remember that. Ifrit, Shiva, Ramu. Sephiroth, Balthier. Sorry, this threw me off because, first off, we have not seen them yet. Secondly, I believe that they're actually the first two that I get access to from the summon thing that I was actually mentioning. Minigames. I don't remember what these are. There's 5 minigames. I don't know what they are. Sephiroth and Balthier. Sephiroth actually is a really good summon in this game, too. Because if I recall, he does like, strong neutral damage on all enemies. Balthier does mid to high... Okay, well, let me actually back that up. Sephiroth does strong neutral physical damage on all enemies. Balthier does mid to high water damage on all enemies. The issue being that Sephiroth costs more AP to summon than Balthier. But yeah.
Chapter 4. A legendary warrior.
Yeah.
Okay then, let's check in with Princess Sarah.
It's the Bahamutian army! What? They're here already?
He's got a gun!
We're setting up camp right outside of town!
Wow, that's quick building.
Rain! Long! Perfect timing! We were actually just on our way to see you.
Tama!
If they've established a camp near our gates, then clearly they must intend to finish us once and for all.
So what now?
Seems to me we're going to have to nip this little problem in the butt.
What do you propose we do?
We should take the fight to them.
Well said, but as things stand, Cornelia simply does not have the manpower.
If you can just buy us some time, we'll do the rest.
Huh?
Me and Rain will sneak up on their boss and take him out.
What? Is it really that simple?
Well, he may not exactly look it, but Lun's pretty good in a fight. Thing is, he used to get picked on for being such a pipsqueak.
Please, as if you were ever any taller than me.
Oh, well, I might have made up the pipsqueak part, but he definitely did get picked on. I think that maybe the other kids were a little creeped out by our arms. Still, we were always kind of proud that we look like this, because it meant we were just like our mom, right?
I guess.
So, let's talk more about Long getting picked on. Boy, did they make him cry. But after I whipped him into shape, he never lost a fight again.
Wonderful.
But that's not 'cause he turned into some kind of bully-destroying machine. He just literally never picked a fight he couldn't win. Really, his threat assessment skills were uncanny. He always knew the odds.
Call it natural cowardice.
Hey, watch it.
Solon, how about it? Do you think we can beat those guys?
Piece of cake? Well, not a piece of cake. More like a very large sliver of cake.
Well, there you have it. So, are you willing to trust us?
Very well, then. We must act. It is only a matter of time before the Federation completely overruns Cornelia. We will fight and place our faith in the Mirage Keepers.
Huh. What a weird thing to remember. I know someone bullied Lon, but why can't I remember who?
Does Sephiroth take over a minute of cutscene to summon? I believe they all take, like, 20 seconds? Like 15, 20 seconds of summoning cutscene? I could also turn it off if I want to.
Hello there. Are you the keepers from the prophecy? I'm captain of the Cornelian Army 1st Brigade. Princess Sarah has appointed us as vanguard.
Brigade Captain! He seems important.
We have been informed of the particulars. We'll time our feint to when the two of you storm the field. You can set out just as soon as you're ready.
Okay, wait, no, there's a save point down there. What am I doing?
We can begin anytime.
Okay, see. You're literally just... wait. Oh, okay. There is a quest to turn in that Earth Stomper, but because of this, I have to actually wait until after I take care of this. So, yeah. And looking at the time, this is actually where I'm going to be stopping, because if I remember the next part correctly, that's actually going to take me at least 40 minutes. Not because of how hard it is, but because there's actually a lot of cutscenes. Actually, no, there's actually not that many cutscenes. You're actually just getting into many fights. I believe there's many scripted fights in that. But anyways, this is actually where I'm going to be calling it. So, thank you all for watching. I both remember why I stopped playing this game and why I actually enjoyed this game. So, anyways, thank you all for watching. I had a blast playing this game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play this game as well. Tune in tomorrow for when I continue. Until then, I guess, have a good night. Oh, OBS. OBS, please. Oh, OBS?